Hey farmers, what's going on? Welcome back to a very special HayDay video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the first big reveal for the upcoming summer 2023 update for HayDay. That today we've got our first sneak peek. So I made a video in which we talked a lot about the upcoming crop and we made some guesses. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the new crop. And of course, there's going to be some new products with that new crop. And I'm sure at this point you guys already know what crop I'm talking about. But talking about the crops in general, you can see that I'm harvesting the crops. I'm getting a lot of XP, and of course, I got a lot of tools. So crops are like one of my favorite parts of the game. They're not really that favorite of mine, but I still like to play with them. And there's so many different crops in the game now. Now, the only down part of having so many crops is the fact that you have to increase your silo constantly. Otherwise, it's just going to be clogged up in all those crops and you won't be able to harvest anything. So yeah, that's something you should keep in mind. Now, without any further ado, let's get right into the new crop and check it out. 3, 2, 1, here we go with the brand new crop, and it is indeed the asparagus. Now, tell me, did you guys guess it correctly? Because there were so many good guesses, and I think some people were saying about like a blueberry bush. Which was really interesting, but I mean, it was kind of obvious that it was going to be a new crop and not a new tree. Of course, not a bush. But here you can have a look at this beautiful, gorgeous crop that's coming into the game. It's very different, I think, animation-wise. I don't think we have a lot of these sort of crops, like, you know, different stalks that are kind of like put together. And I do like the color combination that's like very purplish at the tip. So if we talk some information about this crop, this is going to unlock at level 49, so it's actually a low-level crop. Now, all the people who cry all the time that there's nothing for in this update, don't worry, you're going to get this crop if you're level 49, which I think is really interesting. It's going to take 6 hours to grow, which is actually a lot. It's more than onions. It's like very close to the tea leaves. So this is kind of the crop that you should plant at nighttime. And one asparagus is going to be sold for 43 coins. 10 will be probably for 430 coins, and I think that's actually really expensive. So this could be a good way to make money. Okay, now let's have a look at the growth stages of this new crop. Starting from the very bottom left corner, you can see this is how the first stage is going to look like. I'm not going to be kidding, this kind of looks ugly, especially with all those scattered roots. I mean, it just does not look really pleasant. Then moving ahead, we have the stage number 2 where the stalks are kind of growing. We have stage number 3. Stage number 4 is kind of okay, but the beginning stages, they're just not my favorite. Finally, you get a fully grown asparagus, which I think does look very interesting, and I can't wait to see how this is going to look in the game when it's actually fully grown. Now, with the new crop comes the new product, so let's check them out too. Alright guys, so with the new crop comes 4 new products in the summer 2023 update. The first one is the asparagus quiche. That is going to unlock at level 49. You can have a look at the animation in the middle. I think it's so interesting. It just looks delicious. Let's have a look at the details of this product. You'll be able to make this in your pie oven. It's going to take 2 hours. The ingredients are 2 asparagus, 1 cheese, 2 eggs, and 4 wheat. Kind of very similar to the other pies in the game. Make sure you have a lot of cheese if you want to make some asparagus quiche. The next one is the asparagus soup, which looks delicious. For this purpose, you're going to need 3 asparagus and 2 creams, level 51, and it's going to take 1 hour. You'll be able to make this in your soup kitchen. I'm kind of shocked on the amount of cream that it's consuming, like 2 per soup. That's actually a lot. Like, oh my god, I mean, HayDay really needs to manage this dairy issue in the game. That's really getting out of our hands right now. The next one is the grilled asparagus. It's going to unlock at level 67. It's going to take 1 hour and 15 minutes. You'll be able to make this in your barbecue grill machine. For this, you're going to need 5 asparagus, 3 bacon, and 1 lemon. And it does look really delicious, to be honest. So the only challenge here is, I mean, obviously you're going to need asparagus, but you're also going to need a lot of bacon. That's like 3 per product. So that's really a lot. And I mean, HayDay is getting really tough. You guys really need to manage your things. These are actually low-level products, so it's going to be kind of hard to make them. Don't you guys think? Anyways, the final product with the asparagus is a breakfast waffles, going to unlock at level 119. For this, you're going to need 2 asparagus, 2 bacon, 1 plain waffle, and 1 egg, and the animation is very unique. So yeah, that's all about the new crop and the new products. I'm actually excited but not really happy on the amount of cream and bacon that all the products are consuming. That's just gonna make it really hard. But nonetheless, I'm looking forward to what's coming in this update. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of information, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for all the videos that I'll be posting. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of this new crop and the new products? Are you excited? Or do you think you should focus on something else? Or you're just really happy to get something? I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.